What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back for another episode of Jenny LeClue. This is where we left off last time. The man in black, who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out. We are potentially chasing a killer who has some ties to all the weird things that are happening in Arthurton.
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
Why
He's
not?
bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out of his line of sight.
How are we gonna do that? I don't want to run and accidentally risk bumping into him. Can I do this?
That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
I sense this is where we need to go, but how? What? What do you mean get down the old-fashioned way? Oh. Move along. Nothing to see here. I forget that it's like Halloween in game. Oh, I can't go inside? Okay, I'm having trouble jumping. Okay, I have to run. Oh, my dumbass is pressing the shift key instead of the enter key. Mystery solved. Okay, so we're going to be walking above him. Clever girl. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to faceplant there. Oh, now what? We jump again? Oh, we're so strong!
There he is.
Now how's he gonna get across?
The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh? How did he do that?
Oh, sorry, Jenny. I don't know of a more delicate way to let you fall. Okay, well, we shouldn't need the bridge because we're on the upper ground. don't know why I struggled to step onto that. Okay, so we're coming back the way we came.
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the Almost Done bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
Is that where we were, where we had to kick the ladder to go down? Oh. So graceful. Oh, this is so tense. The waiting here moment just gonna let me look. More things. Okay, I have no reason to wait around unless there's something like a secret. Well, but it shouldn't be. I just came down that stairs. So let's walk to the lake.
Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
Ooh.
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge.
Oh, duh, that bridge, Aaron.
His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
Excuse me, I got a bridge and a pier mixed up.
I need to get a better look at him. I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
Oh, honey, I don't think he'll be fast
The
enough
plan
to
was
do that.
daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
Alright, we're gonna have to get in our boat. By the time we get there, he's
Easy does
probably
it.
already
I don't want him to hear me coming.
gone. Okay, I don't have to navigate this time. Thank goodness. Oh, tell me you wouldn't be out of breath doing this. She's so strong.
Jenny glanced
whoops.
down for the first time. And immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer. Maybe I can get a closer look. There you are.
Man in black, extremely creepy, identity unknown, likes long walks in the woods and children's literature.
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma,
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know. He's just standing there. What's he waiting for?
I don't see any more places to peek through. Oh, I didn't look like down low.
Yes. No. Yes. No.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
No, it wasn't there. Yes, the whole house. She must have it,
What was he looking for?
of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now?
You're gonna get caught.
Where did he go?
Not ready for a jump scare.
A super secret spy stash? I can't hear what he's saying.
Yes, I'll take care of her. Tonight. They change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
Okay, he hung up. Damn.
He's destroying evidence.
Well, don't act so shocked. Luke, you can go in the water and scoop it up.
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
She was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
Don't break your neck, honey. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this right here.
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back. Mom?
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger!
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. He'd never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
Be like the church.
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
In the cemetery?
The graveyard!
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black...
How am I going to break her out?
It was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She reached
Susie.
into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
Yes.
Susie, are you there?
Jenny? Thank goodness. Are you okay?
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
I'm gonna inspire her.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
But does it have to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
No, 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 no! I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark. These are my characters. So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me? All this fighting, all this drama, and for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note. Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
Good luck.
You all right, Rufus?
First, I need another drink.
Oh my, what are we doing here? What happens next? Graveyard rescue mob. Too dangerous. Arthurton should be full of joy. It's too stressful. Happy ending. Super fun surprise. Unburden the readers. Exotic new location. Focus on friendship. Keep fans happy. We're rebelling.
Looks like fate decided for me. This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker.
I wonder if that would have actually mattered.
It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard. Was the man in black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
Events had taken a dramatic turn. Jenny's head buzzed with questions. Susie's explosives work? Can I find the jail before it's too late? Who is the man in black? Why would someone kill my mom? The road ahead fraught with danger. And Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet. What the hell?
Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And I brought snacks.
This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry. I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Susie?
Oh no, I was not ready for this confrontation.
What is she doing here?
Oh.
Keith, you came.
You invited him?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Susie, read the room.
Now is hardly the time.
I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say. But she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town. Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest. But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
I'm sorry.
Poor Keith. Angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down. And the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned. Are you okay, Jenny?
What the hell were you thinking?
Wow, she goes from 0 to 100 real fast.
I just wanted to help.
Well, you made it worse.
Friends need each other.
I was just trying to be a good friend.
Less harsh.
If you want to be a good friend, stay out of my business. Now let's get back to work.
Now, you asked for help, Jenny. Yeah, first we gotta find that collectible. Boom. Alright, now we can go inside. So I'm sure it is locked. Look.
Ugh, locked. I'll have to break in. Or we could just wait for an adult and let the man in black get to my mom first. Are you trying to sabotage everything?
Okay, Jenny, first of all, did you fill her in on everything?
I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out. Because, Susan, the police are incompetent. I'm not putting my mom's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock.
Boom.
Are you coming, Susie? Into the graveyard? There's no time to waste. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just, I think I need a minute. Come on, Susie. What did you think we'd be doing here? I knew I shouldn't have asked a kid to help me. Technically, I'm 3 months older than you. Just wait here and keep a lookout. And radio me if you see anything suspicious. Good idea. Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella. Briefcase, umbrella, got it. Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects anything. And keep out of here. Don't forget the explosives.
Oh, whoops.
Jenny had broken in undetected. Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail.
I just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping Susie would be with us, but no dice. Here we go.
A guardian of the graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground, watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber.
Why must everything in a graveyard be so, well, creepy?
Of course, this guardian had wings.
Beyond the fallen angel! There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel?
Maybe we're looking for a broken statue?
The Strasberry Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist, your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Don't worry, Mr. Strasberry. I won't rest until I've found your real killer.
Okay, that looks like a good place to put explosives on the right there. Oh, already?
4 discs of solid granite with something carved into the face.
It's all scrambled up. I'll just straighten them out.
But try as she might, the discs wouldn't move. 5 stone swords adorned the strange entryway. Jenny tried to move one.
Wow, they're all stuck tight. I can't move any of them by hand.
Okay, so leave that for later. Who's over here with the fresh flowers? Oh, Dad.
Hey, Dad. I can't stay long. Mom's in trouble, and, well...
Jenny tried to be brave, but the past few days had taken their toll on our hero, and finally it all poured out.
Everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but... I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Stroudsbury's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. Why did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move. I wish you were here.
Something tells me he's not really dead.
That sword looks like it might move.
Huh. Something's happening. Let me get it all the way back down again. What changed? Did anything change? Oh. God, this whole town, their infrastructure is in so much disrepair. It's a dangerous place to live.
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
The note had read, "Look for the biggest cross."
But none of these graves have crosses.
No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Okay, there's a lot. Let's go back to the far left. Quiet camp. The plan never went according to itself. Here rests Ida. Please say hello. Jerome Braun. Only his nickname was Floppy. Weird. Hendrik and Donna. Happy as hippos from life to the end. Disco. Buried far below the ground where the deepest grooves are found. Benito McDonald. Art. Now and forever. Amen. Rocco. One great dog. Morgan M. Minsky, what goes up must come down. Edwin Tiong, trapped in the pursuit from which there was no escape. Brandon Liu, ran out of lives but will forever impact ours. Game over. Are these all pet graves? Matt Nidoking Katna's weird. Kevin Clark. Hazel Quantock, surely of all the wonders of the world, the horizon is the greatest. Michael V. Shaw Sr., husband, father, friend, forever in our hearts. A vacancy, rent to own. New sticker. And that's it there. We'll go back up that ladder, but I want to look a little bit further here first. Another sword angel. I wish I knew what to do. Oh, this is going to be a lot of back and forth, isn't it? I feel like these are what are moving the dials, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's put this one up all the way.
How am I gonna get up there?
I don't know, Jenny. Trying to keep track of all these angels. Figure out, okay, so the one that's the hardest to get to has got 2 wings up, and I moved the sword up to her palm. Silly me. There's pictures above them. Okay. So this one looks like our top left, top right. Okay, so we need to figure out which way the arms are pointing. Let me grab a sticky note real quick and just make a couple of notes here for myself. Whoops. My desk is all kinds of clutter. Alright, I've written myself some notes. I think I'm ready to tackle these angels. Which I did not examine the sword door fully. When I was like running back and forth across the top here like an idiot, that's when I noticed it. Okay, so this one is the one broken wing. Okay, she's pointing in the right direction. This one over here facing left with 1.5 wings. She needs to be pointing to the bottom left. Okay, so we've got those taken care of. I do not remember if the angel at the very beginning had a sword. Alright, so we came all the way back over here. Okay, this one has the 2 wings facing left. So I need to move the sword down 1. Perfect. Angel. So I think there was one angel like at the very beginning that we need to go back to have 5. So we've got 1 wing facing left. There we go. Or maybe we don't have to go all the way back to digging. Nice. Okay, so we didn't have to like make a full trip all the way back to the very beginning, which is fantastic and nice. Get it? And we should be able to move the door now. Ah, great. My favorite! Whoa.
Got it. Some days you just feel super smart.
Yeah, I certainly did not. I went about that all the wrong way. I'm like, oh, this follows the black stripe over here on the left, but I needed to focus on the center, and now that I see it's like a butterfly shape, it all makes sense.
Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of a badger. That's unusual.
I'm sorry, I saw a butterfly. I did not see a badger. I see the badger now, though, that she said it. solid craftsmanship.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
Oh, well, we are way closer than I thought we would be. Oh, another pod.
If the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory, just like the one in the forest. How many of these are there?
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
Who put them here, and for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere. A perfect hiding place. If something this conspicuous could be so easily concealed.
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Do we just... Okay, I was wondering, like, do we leave now or what? Ah, great. Not again.
Well, at least we know it's working.
As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab. Can't believe I missed it before. That girl owes me some answers. Another radio. Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true...
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
We've got them all going the same direction.
It's the same voice as before.
This code was different from the last.
Are we not done with that book? Did we take the book with us?
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Let's see what the hawk and the weasel have to say about this.
Okay, good. A rabbit, bear. Okay, we can start here. Doom!
Purge infected, soon only death. Forever silenced, despair herself is near.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do with Dean Strasberry? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. But how are they connected?
Soon only death, despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye. A large metallic slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface.
Oh, just like the Book of the Dead.
That shape. Where have I seen it before? The Dean's ring!
Heck yes. Oh, I forgot the combination.
It fits.
In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
Can we do anything with it? Ah.
Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
Oh, okay, so we can come back to that. Oh, great.
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was...
To mess around with it until all the lights come on.
If being a great detective didn't work out, Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
Oh, ouch.
I could have lost an eye.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery, for now.
Why we should have had Susie with us.
But whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
Dean Stroudsbury is somehow connected to this place.
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring?
Probably.
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
Yep, just gonna take that back.
Hidden amongst a web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears.
Entry number 1. At last, today we begin Project Excelsior. Thanks to our wonderful benefactors standing inside my lab, it's exactly as I'd hoped. Perfectly concealed, it's the real thing of beauty. I call it the Zazer Sphere. Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself, but let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand such incredible external forces. Whatever we call it, we'll finally be able to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource, the quartz? Side note, Nigel keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it on purpose. It's Professor Zazer, like laser with a Z. How hard is that? Who are the Council of Three? I'm not sure at what point we're supposed to start finding clues.
These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. They were experimenting on the town itself. Zazer.
Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Zazer Sphere. Well, at least I've got a name. The Council of Three. Never heard of them. Sounds like he didn't know who they were either. But they paid for all of this?
A lot of pages are missing. Entry 103. Another sphere's fully operational. The project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover a new property to examine, each result further supporting my theories. This town is special. That said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. I'm tired of managing. I want to get my hands dirty. The irony, the fairest. Get it? Get it, dude? You guys get it? Funny. Funny joke. Entry 104. New lab idea. Toying with designs for a newer, much more ambitious, larger facility.
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this? Did he ever build it? And if he did, where?
And did he get the permits for it? Probably not. If my calculations are correct, it should be capable of up to 1,200% output capacity. This would propel us to a whole new world of possibility. Reminder, ask Mr. Gray again for a face-to-face with management. Are they avoiding me? Starting to wonder if they even exist. Strange. Asked around, no one has met them. Who are they? Who are they? A little bit of gallery art down here. Entry 288. Terrible setback. Spotted an anomaly on the Badger experiment too late. Of course, Mr. Gray and Mr. Blue showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere. All units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost an eye. Not looking forward to debriefing on Friday. This is going to set us back weeks. Entry 289. Days blurring together. Every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible, but the number of strange incidents at the labs continues to grow. Entry 297. More setbacks, more unwelcome interruptions, exhaustion plus rest schedule equals dangerous conditions. Why did they insist we run the new test this weekend? It's just not ready. We need to enhance safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. I'm starting to think they aren't in this for the right reasons. Someone followed me home again last night. Who are they? The Council of Three.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about. Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
Oh, yep. Entry 342. Been sleeping in the lab, nothing to come home to. What am I doing here? What are we really trying to accomplish? I must believe that our personal sacrifices serve a greater purpose. Entry 385. All my fault? Too late. I was so naive. Can't get their faces out of my mind. The screams, the darkness, the hole will never be filled. All dead. All my fault, all my fault, all my... I'm getting CJ vibes. Maybe he's, also involved in this somehow.
All dead. All my fault.
The words echoed across the metal walls, ghosts of a past tragedy.
What did he do? It must have been terrible.
Entry 621. What a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting stable, repeatable results, but the cost has been great. The output ratio is incredible, but we're only just beginning to unlock potential. In the right hands, this could change the world. The new lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. As always, they'll push it too far, but full output will take years. Perhaps there's still time to make amends for what happened. Safety is top priority. People over progress.
This entry is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after.
As is the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Caesar sphere and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
What's this? Another blank scrap of paper.
Ooh. Nigel, please stop writing the code down, memorize it, and destroy this immediately. 1028.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation. Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78.
Oh, please let me out of
Sphere
here.
hermetically sealed.
I'm ready
Magnetic
to be
transducer
done.
coils accumulating voltaic cells. Commencing experiment 12-91.
Cool.
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
I've been underground too long. Let's get the heck up out of here.
Jenny, did you find the entrance?
Not yet.
Thanks for the jump scare, Susie.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Where did you really get the parts to build your machines?
I told you, there's a warehouse full of them at my father's factory.
And that's the only place you've seen equipment like that?
Well, yeah. Where else would I have seen it?
Did the Glatz Corporation ever build underground labs?
No, I don't think so. Why would they?
To hide them?
From who?
Good question. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
The plot thickens. Not sure which way is the best way to go.
Beyond the fallen angel. This is it. The entrance must be through here.
Oh, I didn't want to go that way yet. Jenny, no.
Another coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode of Jenny LeClue here. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!